All right. Hope you're having a great week so far. We are kicking off the second half away post a birthday celebration. So thank you for being flexible on last week's time. But we have our usual format. As always, we have our 30 minutes of our HIIT training today. We're going to do our 3 different circuits. Each of those circuits will have 3 exercises performed for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds to recover in between, completing 3 rounds through. We will be building off of what we did last week. So if you caught the replay for last week's workout, we'll be adding on to a couple of last week's movements. That being said, we're going to go ahead and kick things off with our warm up. We're going to get it started with our leg swings, up and across, moving on through. Here we go, swinging that leg up and across. We'll get one more and switch to the other side. Opening up that hip, exactly. And my goodness, it is hot here in Miami. Look at last one. Next up, we're gonna tap our heel, reach down with that opposite hand, pull that toe towards your shin, stretching out the back of those legs. I'm gonna have to start wearing shorts from now on. Getting hot wearing these pants. So we'll get one more tap. Next up, we're gonna crisscross the legs and reach towards that back foot, stretching out that lower back. Couple bounces at the bottom. And we'll crisscross right to that other side, reaching towards that back foot, stretching out that lower back. Beautiful. Next one, we'll stand it on up. We'll get into our alternating knee hugs. Take that leg, pull it in towards the chest, hugging it in nice and close. We're going to get 3 reps on each side here. So we'll get one more on each. Beautiful. Next up, our knee cradle. Grab the outside of the shin and continue to pull that leg up towards the chest. Again, getting 3 and 3 on each side here. Very nice. We'll get one more on each. And then up next, our quad stretch. We'll get one arm up, grab your foot, pull your heel to your butt, keeping those hips tucked underneath, knees nice and close together. Again, we got 3 on each side here, knees nice and close. And last one. Now let's bring those legs wide to the side. Reach down and touch that opposite toe. Sending those hips to the back of the room here. 3 and 3, stretching out those inner thighs. Might get a couple of cracks for those hips as well. We'll get last one. And let's come on down right into that high plank. We're going to step one foot through, lift that hand closest to the leg, big twist, replace the hand, step it back and switch. Exhale, reach towards that leg. And we'll get one more on each side, stepping through. Exhale, lift, twist even further towards that leg. And our last one, exhale, twist it on up. Final one for our lower body, we'll take 2 big reverse lunges back, step it back, lift that chest nice and tall towards the sky and switch. 2 and 2 here as well. Opening up that hip, we'll get one more step on each side, lift that chest, and one last step here. Next up, we're going to get into our upper body. Let's get our neck, pull those hands towards the ground, and tilt that head side to side, pulling that ear towards the shoulder. Next up, we'll get into our arm circles, reaching up and back, opening up that shoulder. Beautiful. We'll get one more in reverse, and then a couple circles forwards. We'll get 3 circles forwards, waking up our upper body. And switch it out to the other side, reaching up and back, full circles here. We'll reverse 3 circles forwards, up and around. Beautiful. Next up, our shoulder rolls, arms to the side, flip your palm forward, palm up, pull those arms apart and switch, reach those arms away. We'll get one more on each side, pull those arms apart. Looking good. Last one. Final 2 for our warm up, arms up by the ears, some fast circles going backwards. We'll start to make those arms out to the sides until they're all the way down by our sides. We'll reverse directions back up to the top, small fast circles all the way up. And our very last one, we have our side bends, always my favorite. Exhale, reaching that arm up, making sure this body is ready to rock. We'll get one more rep on each side, side bend, exhale, yes. One last one here. All right, give me a big flex if you're ready for a turn up Tuesday. Let's go, let's get it. So watching me first, thinking, oh, that whiteboard just got blown over. I'm like, I don't know what's coming up first if that's on the ground. So our first one, just watching me here, gonna show all 3 movements. We have a prisoner squat now into a cross body oblique crunch. So here, exhale up and across. Now bring the opposite arm to the opposite leg. After that, we have a new one. We have a single leg squat or a single leg pistol. Basically, a full pistol would be all the way down. We're gonna try to do a single leg squat and just tap your toe. So we're gonna go nice and slow, maybe about halfway, tap your back foot, stand it up. I'm sending my hip back, almost like a reverse lunge, but I'm not gonna quite put my back foot down until the very last second. We'll spend 15 seconds each side. After that, we have a single leg glute bridge pulse, keeping my hips up, 15 seconds pulsing on the left, 15 seconds pulsing on the right. So a lot of single leg work for that first circuit. Definitely gonna feel those glutes fired up. We're gonna start in 10 seconds, Amanda, with that cross the body prisoner oblique crunch. We are ready to rock. 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Squat, exhale, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Think more about bringing that knee up across the body than bringing that elbow down so you don't feel like you're pulling down on that neck. Keep that chest nice and tall as that knee comes up and across, sending those hips way back, keeping that nice tall chest. Perfect on these, looking good, just like that. We got 3, 2, and time. We'll take a 15-second rest, and then we'll be on to that single leg pistol squat or single leg squat. Here we go. So we're gonna spend 15 seconds on each side in 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow, almost like you're doing a reverse lunge. Tap your toe, stand it up. Just like you're gonna tap your foot into like a pool of water. If you're testing the water, yes, just like that, exactly. Nice little tap. We'll get last one and switch to the other side. Single leg, nice and gentle. Tap the back foot and stand it up. Try to keep all that weight in that foot. Squeeze that glute as you step it back. A little bit of balance. Last one and time. Beautiful. Come on down. We got that single leg glute bridge pulse. Here we go. 15 seconds each side, 1 foot up in the air. 2, 1, and pulse. Keep those hips nice and high. If you need to, you could come all the way up, all the way down. If you need it, take a second, but try to pulse at the top. Keep the hips level. Last couple on this side. We got 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Push that heel to the ground, pulsing up to the top. Beautiful, just like that. Think about squeezing that glute, keeping those hips high. Last couple of reps here. 3, 2, time. Standing on up, getting right into that second round for that cross the body prisoner squat to oblique crunch. Here we go. Definitely heavy on these glutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. One squat and cross the body. Now, if you're wondering where the cardio is, we're gonna hit a lot of cardio on round 3. So enjoy this little mini break while we can. Really focus on the glutes and on the legs. Round 2, we got all upper body. Round 3, we got all cardio. There's your little heads up. We got 10 more seconds here. Hips back. Exhale, knee right up and across the body here. Yes. Perfect. We got 3, 2, and time. Nice job there. Now we're gonna stay on the same side for the full 30 seconds on this single leg little mini pistol squat here. All right, stepping down and back. 3, 2, 1. Maybe try to go a little slower, a little lower. I'm gonna try to get 1 inch lower before I get that foot down to the ground. I even like to reach my hands in front as a little counterbalance. Pushing those hips way to the back of the room, squeezing this glute as we step it down and back. Yes, we got 10 more seconds to go. And we're gonna stay on the same left leg for this glute bridge pulse. Yes, Amanda, looking good. Nice job getting low here. These are tricky. Last step and time. Come on down to that single leg glute bridge pulse. This time we're gonna stay on the same side, pulsing up at the top. Full 30 seconds, gonna be tough. 1 leg is up. 3, 2, 1, and pulse. Here we go. Second round through. Are those hips level? Sometimes I like to put my hands on my hips, make sure they're staying even. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Those glutes should already be burning. I am feeling it. If you feel anything through that lower back, you're just gonna come a little bit lower. Don't need to pulse all the way up as high as we can. More so about how much we're squeezing through that glute. Almost there. We got 3, 2, time. Definitely feeling that one to the back of the leg. We got one more set. Stand it on up. Last set. Best set. Then these legs will get a rest. We'll be on to a good upper body pump coming your way. Last set. Squat to oblique crunch. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat. Exhale up and across the body here. Sending those hips to the back of the room. Try to get that knee all the way up above that waist. Looking good. Nice work, my friend. Exhale, drive it up. Yes, 15 more seconds here. Try to get 1 inch lower. Try to squeeze through that core to get that knee up, getting into these abs. We got Memorial Day weekend coming on up. We are going to be ready for the beach, baby. Last rep and time. Onto that single leg pistol squat. Try to squeeze the glute as we gently tap our toe back. Here we go. Reach the arms in front, little counterbalance, and start reaching nice and slow. Try to keep that knee back behind that toe as best as possible. Lowering on down, standing on up. Think about squeezing your glute as you lower down. Send your hip back, back, back. Also working on our balance here, not always about being out of breath, but just challenging our mind to muscle connection here. Can we balance? Can we get lower? Can we keep that knee back? Last rep. And time. Come on down. Single leg, glute bridge pulse on the right side. Here we go. We are pulsing. We are up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips are high. Pulse at the top. Try to keep those hips level. I like to have my hands right on my hips here as I pulse at the top. Yes. Just like that. Keep those hips nice and even. Almost there. We got 15 seconds. Push to that burn. Don't you dare let that hip drop. Try to keep those hips off the ground. Last couple pulses. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Drop it to the ground. How's that right glute doing? Nice work there. Grab a little bit of water and we'll be on to some upper body and some core. Alrighty, so our first exercise, we are going to do a hand release narrow push-up. We have 2 options, from the feet or from the knees. Option 1, from the feet. I'm gonna be here in a plank, narrow push-up, let go of the hands, press it on up. Option 2, from the knees, narrow push-up, lift the hands up, press it up. I'm gonna do mine from the knees, keeping my hips forward the whole time. After that, we have 2 options. We have a bear plank kick through. I'm gonna be here on my hands and knees. We are going to kick our leg through, lift the hand. Last week, we did the same side. This week, we're gonna alternate sides. So you're picking your hands up, kicking your leg underneath. Option 2, you're just gonna hold that bear plank nice and steady. And then our final exercise, we have a pause straight leg bicycle for our core, flat on our back. 2-second hold, 1, 2, and switch. 2-second hold, 1, 2, with those legs nice and straight. We are gonna start in just 15 seconds with that narrow hand release push-up, big flex if we're ready for a big pump. Let's do it. Yes, oh, there she is, she's up, she's ready. Narrow push-up, hand release at the bottom, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Elbows back, lift the hands up, press it up. By lifting those hands up, we're really making sure we're getting all the way to the bottom, completely resetting and starting from a dead stop here, which makes it even more challenging by lifting those hands up. Elbows nice and narrow to the body, so we get a little bit more shoulders, a little bit more triceps, being very specific with our movement here. We'll get 2 more pushes up, elbows stay narrow, make sure we lift our hands every rep. Last one, and time. On to this bear plank kick through, keeping it smooth. We'll be moving like a ninja, smooth moving. A little kick through, a little coordination. Onto this bear plank, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Knees up, reach, and switch. Switching each rep here, make sure we're pushing the hands strong through the floor. little bit of coordination. We haven't done this one in a very long time here. Rotating onto that foot is flat, kick that leg through, and pull that hand back to that shoulder, almost like a bow and arrow. We're trying to load that bow and arrow, reach that leg long, keeping that core tight as we kick it through. Almost there. 3, 2, time. Flat on that back, getting into that straight leg bicycle. Definitely going to feel shoulders and core for this whole circuit here. Here we go. Straight leg bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. A little bit of a pause at the end of each rep. Exhale, pause. 2-second hold right at the front. Halfway through. We've got 15 more seconds. Try to exhale as you twist, almost like you're wringing out a towel as you twist over that leg. Bring that knee, that elbow just outside that knee. We got 3, 2, and time. Definitely feeling that core. Right back to that narrow hand release push up. Keeping our hips all the way forward. We're going to squeeze those shoulders back on the hand release. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Hips forward. Lift the hands up. Press it up. Should be just a quick lift with those hands so we can get right into that next rep. I am even feeling my core on these push-ups just from that back-to-back air plank to bicycles and keeping my hips pressed forward. No arch, no shimmy on that way up. We are rock solid in a straight line, straight as a board. Almost there. We'll get one last push up. Release those hands and time. Quick little stretch for these shoulders. Make sure we got those wrists stretched out. We have a lot of time down these wrists on this kick through. Here we go. Try to reach even longer on the second set and start kicking. Reach that leg, reach that arm back. Try to keep the hands directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath those hips as we return back to that bear plank position. We got halfway through. Push that hand strong through the floor. Try to reach that leg even further away on this second set. Make yourself nice and long. We'll get one last kick through and time. Definitely feeling those shoulders. Come on down flat on that back. Let's rest those arms all into this core. Here we go. Hands behind that head. We're twisting. 3, 2, 1. Let's do a straight leg bicycle crunch, nice and slow. Try to take a 2-second pause at the end of each rep. The closer we get that heel to the ground and the closer we get that elbow to the knee, the harder this one will be here. Beautiful. Exhale as we twist. We got 10 seconds to go, and we are officially past the halfway point of class. Round 5 of 9. Almost. 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh, that core is on fire. So we have the very last one for upper body. Make sure we're breathing because we got all cardio for the finisher. I saved it all for the end. Don't you worry. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Hand release. Narrow push up. Keep those elbows close to the body, pinned back. Here to push, here to work. Make this last one the best one. Everything you got left in the tank for these arms. A little bit more lower body focused day today. So we got to make circuit 2 count while we can. Yes. Right down, release those hands right up. Keep that core tight. No wiggling up to the top. Those triceps should be on freaking fire. We got last one. I know mine are. And time. Just enough time to rest these arms before this kick through. That hand release definitely makes that one even more challenging by getting that chest all the way down onto this bear plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Kick it through. Last minute for upper body. Let's get it. Let's get it. Reach and kick. Push that hand nice and strong through that floor. Keep that belly button pulled in towards the spine. Hips are low and level. Smooth on that twist in between. We got last 10. Keep on kicking through. Pull that elbow back. Keep that foot close to the floor. Last couple reps. We got 3, 2, and time. Come on down flat on that back. Last one for core as well. We got all Lower body and cardio coming your way. Final bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Opposite elbow, opposite knee twist. Exhale as you reach over that shoulder. Get that elbow just outside of that knee as we twist it on through. Yes. Perfect. Here we got 15 more seconds. Making sure we're not skipping that pause. Full 2-second hold, slow and controlled. Last couple of reps to go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Yes, definitely feeling that core. All right, Amanda, hope that you saved some room left in the tank. We got definitely a tough one coming up. So grab some water, watch me first. We're going to do a reverse lunge into a knee drive with a hop. So we're gonna get the full lunge all the way down, hop, power on through, 15 seconds per side. If we have any knee or ankle injuries, low impact, you're just gonna do that reverse lunge, knee drive, no hop. After that, we are going to do a squat jump with a full 180-degree turn. Last week, we did just 90 degrees. This week, we're gonna squat jump all the way through. Squat jump all the way through. And try to turn each direction here. Squat, jump and stick, stand it all the way up. Nice and gentle, 1 rep at a time there. Lower impact, you're gonna do a squat pulse instead. And our final movement, we're gonna get into some skater jumps, side to side, skating on through, low impact, same idea. We're gonna step instead of jump. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. I'm gonna grab 1 sip of water because I'm gonna need it. Here we go. All right, let's do it. We have reverse lunge, knee drive with a hop. Final 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Reverse lunge to hop. Hope you saved some room left. We skipped the cardio rounds 2 and 3. All cardio for round 3. Skipped it on 1 and 2. Last couple hops on this side. 3, 2, and switch other leg. Right down, hop it up. All 3, lots of power. Big push through that heel, yes. Little hop is all we need. Low impact or keeping that foot on the ground. Last jump and time. All right, now we got that squat jump. Half turn. I'm actually gonna face this way so I don't trip over my mat. Full half turn, squat in between. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Squat jump, half turn, squat, half turn. Beautiful. I'm going 1 rep at a time here because it's a full 180-degree turn. 1 squat, 1 jump, land at the bottom. 1 squat, 1 jump, land to the bottom. Yes, look at athletic, Amanda. Nice job. We got 10 seconds. Stick in that landing. Woo, full turn. Beautiful. Last one. Time. Onto those skaters. Look at that. She is frozen up in the air. Full force. Onto our skater jumps. No break on any of these 3. 3, 2, 1. Skating on through. Yes. Power through. Push and absorb that landing. Yes. Nice job. Swinging those arms just like we're running. Stepping that foot down and back. Yes. Power and push side to side. So we got 1 jump front to back. We got 1 twisting and 1 side to side. We are hitting all the directions here. Keep it moving. Last couple. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All righty. 10 seconds. We have reverse lunge, knee drive, hop, left leg, the whole 30. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Same side. Yes. Make sure we're stepping all the way down on that reverse lunge. Last week we did just a mini step. This week we're getting all the way low. How low can we go? How high can you hop, power through? Elbows 90 degrees, just like we're running. Amanda is beating me. Oh my goodness. Almost there. 3, 2, time. Shake out that left leg. Left leg is feeling it. Onto this squat jump half turn. First set looked excellent. Then the whole 180 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat, half turn, squat, half turn. Make sure we're getting both directions here as we jump, as we absorb. Yes. Beautiful. Power through. One direction will be a little bit easier than the other. Remember, we are pulsing if we need to. 10 seconds to go. Getting that heart rate up. Get all the way down in that squat. Almost there. 3, 2, time. Oh, that one's the hardest one of them all. Out of control. I cannot breathe on that. Oh my goodness. Skaters, a little faster. Second to last set. Let's do it. Come on. Now's the time to push. We saved the hardest circuit for last. So I need you to crank it up. One more notch of intensity. Everything you got left. Final 2 minutes to push. 15 more seconds on these skaters. Just skating on through, pushing on through. Yes. Last 10. Keep it moving. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Woo! Last circuit will sneak up on you. Out of breath here. Last set. Best set, right leg. 3, 2, 1. Full 30. Reverse lunge to hop. Last minute and a half. Only 30 minutes. We hit it all. We did lower. We did upper. We did cardio. Hit the whole body. Yes. Big push. Still getting all the way down in that reverse lunge. I know those glutes are feeling it from all that single leg work on circuit 1. We got 8 seconds. Couple more. Power up. Power up. Last one. Time. Whoa. Shake out that leg. Right side. Feeling like jello. All right. Last minute. I want 1 rep right into the next on this squat jump turn. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Woo. I'm not even going to take a break in between these here. I'm jumping right into the next rep. Woo. Half turn, halfway there. Woo. Powering on up. Yes. Oh, the quads are on fire. We got 10 seconds to go. Try to push all in a row. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. I had to slow it down after 15 seconds. That was a lot. All right, crew. Last set. Best set. Final skaters. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, Amanda. Come on, final push. Let's get it. Let's get it a little faster. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Swing those arms. Swing those arms. Yes. Set the tone for the rest of the week. Ooh, feeling those legs. 15 seconds. Keep pushing. A little faster for the last 15. Woo. Keep breathing. Less than 10. Home stretch. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Come on down. That was tough on the cardio finisher. Let's stretch out our glutes here, our legs. Figure 4, pull that leg into your chest and just breathe. Another strong week. Use that elbow to press that knee away from you, get into that hip. And we'll switch it out to the other side. Grab that leg, pull that knee in. One hip might feel a little tighter than the other. All good. Push into that knee. One last breath. Beautiful. Alrighty. I'll do a quick stretch today. Give me a big flex. And that will do it for the day. Outstanding.